I mean,
Fuck,
you're
let's
an
talk
adult.
about
I
it.
mean, stop doing this shit out of spite. If you want to help Chris and Nikki, help them by talking to them and letting them know.
Yeah.
Hold them accountable. I mean,
They
don't
can't read the
quit doing this shit
comments.
out of spite to everybody. I mean, nobody cares that you're spending time and stuff, but it shit needs to stop.
Oh yeah.
They said, can you turn the thing a little bit so they can see the comments? They ain't worried about your far dang dang. They're so dang rude. They want to see the comments instead.
How many?
Y'all are
Tracy, get the box.
rude.
Let's talk.
Y'all stop being rude. There, that's good right there.
Look at that. We get half and half, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, you don't see
Now
my
calm
garden.
down.
Somebody piled that bloom in, you don't see my garden today. I'm just joking.
But listen, I hope that a lot of them um, catch on to what's going on, and I hope nothing but the best for all that's
Right. I mean,
involved.
this is see. I mean, this is real life. It's serious. I mean, you
Shit ain't
Absolutely.
made up. Yeah, you're right.
But they number one, if they hadn't have been preparing this whole attack on me, I probably wouldn't have started like looking, because I know how our gov is,
Yeah.
and when they want you to concentrate on something, they're doing something shady over here.
SP, you know this shit. You seen it, like Molly said. You seen this coming. Every one of y'all did.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it got to where it was getting stagnant. It was
Yep.
getting stale, and they needed something to bring attention in. You know what I'm saying?
Open it back up. Yeah.
And what brings them attention?
Yeah.
Drama.
It's
Drama.
SP's fault. It's SP's fault.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They didn't give me any credit for any of the
You
work
know,
that I did. None.
hell no! Don't tell me and I'm running.
She said that she has been doing. Do you know she said she followed him to Hardee's every day, but she lives in a different state. Like, I just can't keep up with all the inconsistencies she
Who
put out
followed
there.
who these parties?
But the
Someone else.
one, but the one consistent that she did keep putting out there was the Discord.
Right.
The
I mean,
Discord.
no.
The
I mean,
Discord.
anybody. I mean, they'd accept anybody. I mean, I'm sure there's quite a few people in here. Out of all these people in here, there must be a few that was in there. I was. I
Hmm.
I
seen it
was.
firsthand. I know what I saw.
Yeah. You talking about the night they drilled SP?
No, the Discord from
Yeah,
the
the
time it
Oh,
Discord
started.
that Nikki was involved like that. I thought Nikki was doing the right thing. And when I found out all of this with and this is what that they wanted to try to discredit me for before, because they knew it was coming. They knew that when they started discrediting my work, that I was going to start looking closer. But I can assure you that Campfire Chris said to them, listen, there is no way. There's no way that they're going to turn on Nikki and Mackenzie. They'll turn on SP first.
yeah.
And it was them that turned on themselves, and done themselves
Exactly.
in.
And
I
it
mean, I know you got that
backfired.
shady shit with them messaging, your mother, 954 like that. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That right there, they didn't count on all that shit. But every bit of this shit, everything that's went on in the last little bit, every bit of it's connected.
Yeah. But
There's
damn,
nothing,
SP, I mean, you was
nothing.
asked to whatever, you kind of got thrown in there to kind of keep doing what you was doing, and then they goddamn they want to get mad at you.
I mean, if you watch with
That's
you,
damn
I
you do
mean,
damn
just
what you want.
objective eye and just see it. Know what you're watching. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can see it. And then plus, if you're part of that side over there on the Discord, you see that shit. Hey, that don't match this.
Yeah.
I mean, and at this point, like I said, the only thing that should matter to anybody or any side is them kids.
Damn right.
I mean, and that's like I said, if there's any more ding dings and Chris's, it's not me. I won't be back in there unless I see him absolutely doing the same shit he was doing before.
I will go in there and make some comments and shit. So that's like that one I done the other day when he was out there at that game. He said, talking about his mama, this and that and all that stuff. And everybody was saying, "Hey, mom." I said, "Hello, mom." I said, "You raised a real piece of shit."
But I mean, he felt the pressure. That's
He said in
that's
that
the only
comment, but he didn't
reason
say shit.
Toxic got his stick. He felt the pressure. His public
Did he finally get the stick?
pressure. That's the only reason Toxic got his stick in a poo noodle.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know. 20 years ago, I would have never thought this shit would be going on, but
I mean, it's just crazy, man, how people, how their minds work. That's the thing that, gets me to where it gets me, interested. It's just how people just, how they say one time, how they say one thing, and then you turn around and you see them somewhere else where they think nobody's seeing their shit.
yeah. But I
And
seen
then
something the other day.
and when you catch them in somewhere else and saying shit where they don't think nobody's seeing you,
Oh yeah.
9 times out of 10, that's the real person right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not the person coming back and talking to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you straight. It don't matter where I'm at, what I'm doing. It don't. I'm the same. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like
I
I
say,
said about earlier, SP brings facts every time she mentions anything. Anybody associated with her brings facts because they're associated with SP. That's all this. They ain't gonna be involved in nothing if they ain't approved to show people. Like I said. I mean, you can hate on that all you want. Anybody can, but I mean, you can't argue with it.
the facts are the facts.
I mean, you can make excuses for it, but you can't argue about it.
Yeah. Damn. Well, again, at the end of the day, I just hope that whoever is looking doing bad or doing whatever,
I mean, that's like I said, I ain't gonna be in a conversation and talk. When they're sitting there basting and talking about SP or anybody that's associated with SP, I'm just not gonna do it. I'll completely take me and Ethel out of the whole situation again if anything like that happens. I won't be used to hurt people.
Yeah.
Y'all, there was something huge out my front yard. Lulu went to raising hell, and it went to running through the field. Oh my God. It scared the
Hey, you
shit out of
don't
me.
believe it? The people have been posting on here close to where we're at and shit about bears in their yard on their like door cam and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't sound scared the day she left. That was planned there. That was planned. That was absolutely planned.
Well,
And whether it was planned or whatever, I felt like she done the
her
right
not being
thing.
beat
She
up,
done the right thing, right?
off wouldn't let her drove off if that wasn't
I
fair rain.
was definitely glad she got out of there. Ain't no doubt.
Absolutely.
Yep. With the
I
kids.
really think that was like SP said. I think that was arranged because they want no emergency or nothing. They want no reason why that cop should let her drove off. They should have had stayed there
Absolutely
with
not.
her or took her somewhere.
But if he ended up telling whatever story she spun to him as a state trooper, they'll get a mama ticket. So I was thinking in my mind something had to really been going on, and she had to really tell him something for him to allow her and them babies to get in that car uninsured, untagged, and all that stuff.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. I mean, again, because the state trooper will wear his mama out, so they don't.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it's impossible for me to be a part of, to even be watching anything to do with him or at Truth Tellers or anything to do with Nikki or McKenzie because I'll be questioning everything that they say,
Yeah.
I mean, all credibility is gone, just like that. But I guarantee it won't be talked about. It won't be bought up. It'll be just try to be swept under the rug and moved to a different location.
Yep. And let me tell you something. I hope them babies are, at least they're in school now, and hopefully, they can they can get a little bit of normalcy. I hope that being
Yep.
around her family, but you're not going to tell me. You're not going to tell me. You go from being in the bed, depressed 24/7, eating benzos, to being mother of the year. Ever since the day she left, it's been chatter in that Discord with money, 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 money.
Yeah.
Before
I
she
mean,
crossed
not
over into
only,
Illinois, she had $2,000.
Mm.
So, she hasn't done this on her own. She hasn't done none of it on her own. None of it.
she don't have to.
And she's still not. She is constantly on Discord and TikTok and YouTube, and that's it. When
But
is
she's
she
never
being a
telling no
parent?
story. She's never telling no facts. She never telling nothing bad about. I don't think you hear her or that truth teller say bad about Chris, these piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then it a quick turn around the circles about something else, about what, it's hard doing with this and doing with that on this and that,
And Truth Tellers DA, she said, "Oh yeah, if you come over to Discord, it's not about gifts. It's not about who can send the biggest gift or blah blah blah. No, it's about Cash App, PayPal, Venmos.
Yeah.
That's what it's about over there.
Hey, Darlene, is it you the same Darlene?
No, that's not.
Oh, okay. But if anybody's in here that friends with Dawn or the sign lady and with Texas Patriot or any of those guys over there that was in on that part of it, supposedly unwillingly and unlovingly, just question them and ask them do they agree with that and what's their opinions on it.
I just don't know how anybody can think she's doing the right thing when she is so enthralled
Exactly.
in
I
what
mean,
Chris is doing.
ask them about it. If they condone it or try to even make one excuse for it, right there,
Yeah.
okay. I wish you the best, but
I'm gone.
Even Mackenzie put up a video, Prissy, and she mentioned the
that's,
Discord. Was Discord's not about money? Why would it take money away from me?
Yeah.
ask King Clark. Most of them won't. They might be a few, but I think most of them will just fade away, or I think
Listen,
most
I
of them
hate
just
that they.
got too much fight in them.
Yeah,
There's
I hate
always
that
a new crowd ready to come in.
a lot of these people is being taken advantage of because they've got a big heart. Like I said, they know that Mackenzie is a victim of Chris, and yes, she is a victim of Chris's. But they have got her
Cindy,
so
I don't think so.
manipulated.
I could be wrong. I'm sorry, SP.
What'd you say?
Ask was Row Tide a part of that? I said I'm not sure. I don't.
No, I don't think so.
I think she's more neutral than anything, but I don't
Yeah.
think that she would condone her.
She was a rider with Chris at one time. Then I think
Yeah.
back in the day.
But I just think that as many times as they mention this Discord, and the reason that they have this big problem with me is because I never supported their Discord.
Well, you're dangerous to them. You're a really good ally when they can keep you, on their side. But in a minute that they think that they can branch off and do something to get, something better, and then they turn around and want to do it like that, that's when they fuck up, Because I mean, you are a really loyal person, and you got to be pushed to do what you've been coming out with.
And you've been doing it regularly. I mean, you've been doing a good job at it too.
I mean, you could not done that no better than what you did.
No,
There's nothing about it disrespectful. Nothing about it out of line or nothing. I mean, if anything you done, I mean, you went up and above.
I was just fixing to say they asked you to do a job and you done it to the best of your ability and a whole lot better than probably anybody else could have done it. Then what are they mad at you because you done your job too fucking good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could quite easily, SP, just quit mentioning it altogether and let it go. and just said, "The hell with it," you know. If anybody gets took advantage of them by them, fuck them. It's their fault, you know. I don't want nothing to do with it no more.
Yeah, but that knife in the back it's gonna be stinging for a
I
while.
mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, because I think the world of
Like she said, she
Mackenzie.
know that there would be many of people get took advantage of if she didn't speak up.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm with you.
And that's the biggest reason right now, and that and all these bullshit messages and comments I've been getting and seeing, man. You know, that's the biggest reason why I just went ahead and come on tonight and said all this I've said.
Yeah, they and
Because I
then
can't condone that, and it wasn't right, and there ain't nothing about what they done right. I mean, that whole
exactly.
thing was two-faced.
Yeah.
And even a lot of people who don't even like me told them that that wasn't right, that was fucked up right there, that was fucked up, because I've done all the work. I've done absolutely, like, what we do is not easy. Like, you literally have to catch him when he comes live, because the first 20 minutes is the most important, because
Yeah.
that's when he talks the most.
Yep.
And so, it's and then to stream him all day long, he's so damn boring. But you got to be able to catch those one or two inconsistencies, those one or two lies,
Oh yeah.
just like with Nikki and them. That's why we streamed all of their live
Exactly.
streams.
And
So
hey, anybody that goes back and watches any videos on SP's YouTube, if it's got a thumbs up button, make sure y'all hit that.
Yep. And follow.
because I'm telling you, I don't make a dime over on the YouTube, not one damn dime. And they start screaming about, oh, look at the money, look at SP subscribers, look at how many subscribers Mackenzie got.
Yeah.
Mackenzie made almost $1,000 in one night, and she even put up a video showing it.
And I
And
think that's when
you
It
know,
takes the money to change you. I've seen it do it 1,000 times. Yeah.
exactly.
Yep. It'll
But I
definitely
think
change.
whenever Chris went to that funeral when his dad passed away, and they got in proximity of each other and was talking, I think that's when it all mashed in and started taking form.
yep.
That's, I mean, and again, that's just my observation myself. It's
And
not fact or anything.
Mackenzie and Nikki went from absolutely hating each other. Nikki literally slapped the shit out of
Yeah.
Mackenzie's husband, and had the dog wardens called on her dogs, and all tried to run them off of the road, and all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden, just one day, she's okay. And listen, I know that that's her brothers and sisters, and she
Yeah.
should want to see what's right by them. But all of this bullshit with all this money, why hasn't she got a damn job? The kids are in school,
Yeah.
because she don't have to, because Discord's her job, not TikTok. Discord. That's why she's in there from the time the sun comes up till the time the sun goes down. Like I said, I've got every day from the time that Discord was started until yesterday when they got kicked out of it. I've got and then of course I've just got like screenshots from then on out
What do you
that
mean? The
people have
Discord
sent
ain't up
me.
no more? Is that what it is?
Well, they're throwing people out left and right. So
Oh,
I think they starting. And I think they played around and got a little bit better way to, idea how to handle it a little better, and stuff.
oh, and so they're only letting the ones who
I think
send
they're
big
starting
money.
another. Yeah, I think they're starting another one. I
Oh,
think that's like they'll pick which ones they think that's going.
hey, there you go, Dooney gal. There you go. There you go. I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
But you wait, he'll do his when his rent and stuff's due. He'll be on his main account.
oh yeah, yeah.
Well, he
But when he
says,
battles and shit, he'll work his agency account. Because so far I ain't seen him come in and do anything with him.
yeah.
yeah, he says that he's not making no money on that account. Do we even know what the letter said that was pinned to his door?
I never did hear nothing else about that.
No. That's just some bullshit. I'm sure something he's probably scribbled on a piece of paper.
Did somebody say that Nikki got a letter? She better not have got a letter.
Now, he said today or last night he had an agency on that junior account. I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's
that's
primarily in case, just in case if he gets, banned.
yeah. Yeah, but he ain't made
Hey,
any
Texas
money
Patriot.
tonight.
How's it going, man?
He ain't made any money tonight, so
I need to figure out how to make my damn mortgage payment. Shit. Damn, I need to get on there.
you better get on there and start shaking it like it's hot.
Shit, I'm gonna get my ass up and go work on fucking cars every day. That's how I'm gonna make me some money. I ain't
Oh well. Well, you could do that also. You could do that also.
That's always an option. I mean, it wouldn't be the one that I would choose.
Right, right. I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
Texas Patriot, man, that way I look at it, man, if they want to keep giving the man his money, they ain't done nothing but slowly chipping that poor fella to his grave, man. But I mean, I'm talking specifically to you, Texas, man. You seem like a straight up dude, man. I mean, just be careful and don't get took advantage of by, just bullshit by, people.
Yep.
Cause I personally ain't never seen you say nothing really bad about nobody, man. That's personally why I respected you and stuff so far, man. I'm talking about them girls, man, that Truth Tellers and Nikki and Todd and Kenzie, man. Tell her she needs to open her eyes up and quit letting that bunch take advantage of her and manipulate her.
Talk to her daddy too. Shit.
You seen it just plain as day, man, as the rest of us, and you're on that Discord too, man. You know what's going on. I mean, it is what it is. I just don't want
Absolutely.
you getting bought in on this shit, man. Get took advantage on, man. So, hey, Texas Patriot, make no mistake about it, man. Chris is in on it with them. It's all one big thing, man. They ain't one thing one's doing the other don't know of.
Oh, well, it was good chatting with y'all this evening. I think I'm fixing to go in here and lay it down until in the morning.
Well, it is getting bedtime, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, got to do it all again tomorrow. Lucky me. Lucky yeah.
Holly, she's in Granny Annie's live right now in a box. So I don't think so.
All right, y'all have a good evening. Thank y'all.
All right.
Man, you too.
Get out.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gone.
Hey, Sassy. I truly think that Mackenzie did try to, set out to try to do the best thing she could do. She didn't want to end up being like, what she seen, him turn out to be. I really believe that. Yeah, he's Stunberry. He's a pretty good dude. But SP, that's what I wanted you to come up and hear earlier there. I want you to know you'll never hear me and Ethel talk about anybody in this community.
And I appreciate y'all. I think the world of you and Ethel. I hope y'all know that.
I'm sorry that when you messaged, I'm sorry I couldn't, go in more, detail, and say really a lot, but, I was just still, soaking everything in. I didn't really know how to put it into text, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand. I understand completely. And
Plus, I didn't want to say some bumbling shit on there and text it and put, and you read it and it come across being something completely different, and you turn around and start making paranoid and shit. Ethel told you the best thing you do is stay off at them thing.
Drop the phone.
Yeah, I said, how can you help? This is a crock of shit.
I think the world of y'all. I appreciate y'all very much. And listen, I don't want nothing but the best for everybody involved. For everyone
like I said, I'm gonna stay out of I hope him the best too, you know. I mean, but as long as he keeps getting financed and supported out spite, he's not going to end up in a good place neither. I mean, and Nikki doing the shit she's doing, she just, I mean, they're going, them kids going to end up being, you know, without parents, you know, they keep it up.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And you know, I hope and I pray that nothing has happened to that little girl. But with everything that has been going on, everything that has been came
You
to the
too, sir.
forefront here in the last week, you know, and people are going to think what they want to think,
Mm.
and I'm going to have my own opinion also. That's all I can speak on is my opinion. But never one time have I ever come out and said that he is some sort of a predator. Never, never. Now they insinuated he was when she said that he tried to force her to do cocaine with him at 14, because you think in your mind, if a father would try to force his 14-year-old daughter to do cocaine with him, what makes anything else seem so out of the realm of reality, right?
Well, that and
So
not just that, the shit that you heard, and that is a fact. It ain't just a rumor about the reason why they had to move that other campground.
yeah, and truth tellers even said that herself, but then
Yeah, I
went
mean,
back and
not,
backpedaled.
yeah, it's 100% fact. You know, I mean, that just, you know, that, and on top of what you just said, you know, you start to see it, you know, the
and
direction
and
the
and
road's
Nikki
going, you know.
and Nikki was a conspirator. She absolutely was not a victim. She was a conspirator. She was an accomplice, is what she was. And that's why she wanted me to shut up, is because she wanted me to bring Chris down, but she didn't want me to bring up everything that they've done to these children.
Right.
But you got to tell the whole story, right? You got to tell it all. You can't tell bits and pieces of it. It don't even sound right at that part.
What's OIG merger or merger? I guarantee it that they're gonna have some heat on them when these people that they've been taking advantage of know that they've been cheated and scammed out a bunch of money. I guarantee it that. But
Yeah,
I do truly hope somebody does step in government wise on behalf of those children, you know, because they definitely need a voice.
absolutely. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. But
And
I'm
they
gonna
need
jump
to feel
down.
like they're secure and safe, you know. I
Oh
mean,
Jesus, let me tell you something. Them kids have never felt that since they come out of the womb. Do you know when the little boy was born, he was taken away from them because he had narcotics in his system,
I mean, you know,
and they give them back to them, and then they just run from state to state to state to state to avoid
they go to,
Department of Child and Family Services.
uh,
But I appreciate you letting me up here. I love you and Ethel very much. Hi, Roll Tide.
yeah, we think the world and love you all too, each and every one of y'all.
And I hope you have a good night. And I hope you have a good night, Ethel. But I'm going to be in your comments.
Oh, well, I'm getting ready to tell everybody good night and hit the hay.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. And thank you very, very much.
Oh, ain't no problem.
Bye, beauties.
Night, night. Y'all, I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. And I want you to know that you'll never see me in comments being rude